Here we go. Chat filter is going to be all, of course. Now that I'm by myself, moderation will be subs of the 5-minute variety. Oh, you very nice. And I can do. Oh shit. Oh, I thought I could do like fucking environments and a Kurtramon bullshit. I can't do it. All right. I'll be back in a second, guys. Gonna have to fix that. Oy! In my own way. In my own way. Mm. I'll be right back. I promise. Really, I gotta figure that out. I mean, what is my own way? My wife left me these fucking gag gifts. Maybe that's my own way, right? Joker. She's so funny. All right, let's see if that works. Nah, it doesn't work. She joked me up and didn't even help. Excuse me. Joker. All right, I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Wagwan. Wagwan, brother. I'll be right back. I gotta fix something. Since I don't have that other option, I'll be right back. Yo, there you go. Perfect. There you go. That's my nuts. Yeah, right. That is what it was. Yeah, that is what it was. Yeah, now I got it on flip flip. I'm good with that. I'm cool. Cheers. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Thanks for the like. Can you hear it? You might like it and you don't hear it. Maybe you don't like it because you hear it. It could go either way, I swear. Yeah, I had a good time with Tasha up and everything, and I was just gonna go, but I didn't finish my beer, so I guess I should finish some of it or all of it or whatever while I'm here. It's not like I'm gonna be lifting anything while I'm working out. It is quite late and early, you know. Let me check something in my phone real quick. That's important actually right now. Right? Right? There you go. Yeah, it's all good. Got the 5 minute subs on. What's up? Where's Frankie at, man? Early morning Frankie. Cheers, everybody. That's the reason I guess I'm still here, eh? Oh, fudge. Where'd I put the cap? Tasha says you get the likes when you raise up your cheers, right? Cheers, everybody, all the way around. I don't have but so many hands. Cheers, everybody. Oh. All right, so we'll just go straight from the grinder. I'm gonna use again, funny, right? Apothecary. I'm gonna use my bowl scraper from my regular pipe tool. I'm gonna use that as my spoon, and I'll spoon them into the bowl here. Just because my grinder is kind of full, and you can't tip or play around with your grinder when it's so full, because You get that carpet weed, it spills out. There you go. He's greened up. He's greened up, ready for another fucking shot. Ready for a snap. What's up? Thanks for the other like. The other like. Second to last. What's up? I appreciate that shit, man. Shit looks good in my resume, in my deep, in my background. Y'all know what I'm saying. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, Rumple Mints. That'd be full, man. I'm sure that's what they call the stale bits when it's been sitting in there for a minute, eh? That's all right. That's all right. They'd be doing good, man. Cheers. Almost done with this one. Like I said, I'm hanging in because I got so many more, man. I might as well. You don't even know. I might as well kill my time here, eh? Meet my dad tomorrow anyway. Can't wait, actually. I mean, I'm looking forward to that. Fuck. Best thing I could do, man. Having, time with my dad. The elder, Shit. My only elder. I mean, he has a sister. Huh. She's younger. Yeah, she's younger than him. Shit. I'm sorry if that beep beeps you, because this is my second non crucial live, so I didn't put my do not disturb on. So I don't forget to turn it back off, because I got to do my sleep till dad, That shit. Excuse me a couple 3 times. It's so rude to burp at you. Excuse me again. I don't know, man. YouTubers, they love burping and shit like that. I don't think that's fair or nice or whatever. But at the same time, we're trapped live. I'm a rat in the corner here. So will happen that and everything else, right? Everything else. You guys know. You've seen everything else. Seen people shitting on buckets and everything else, haven't you? Not just I, right? Please? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry about that extra congestion. Taking my kids out to a restaurant and going to a restaurant with them means, I ate that restaurant food and man, I don't know what they put in the shit, but I do get pretty clogged up. This sort of, all year long allergies I was born with are not the same thing as what I've been able to condition myself about. Yo, Bud Files, nice to see you again. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. If you click that like, which I think you did, then oh. See you in your shows, bro. All the time. And big up to your family, my brother. This is an audio test. I hope I can be heard. But big up to you and your family. I'll always be checking in, Bud Files. Burn it into the mind. Burn it into That's so that people scrolling through see that. I should probably go widescreen, right? Like it doesn't matter right now whether people can scroll through or not, right? Because I mean, I have it on sub only anyway, right? I mean, orientation is locked for this broadcast. But if I'm gonna do that shit, I might as well make it widescreen. The problem I have is then the chat flies by, right? Can't really catch up on time mostly, you know? Another possibility here. Let's hold it. They could say, that's what's up, that's what's up. Well, it's scrolling through, that's what's up, that's what's up. All right. Other ones, let's go ahead. We'll tag them up. We'll trigger them. Connect forward. We're waiting for Care Bear to finish the game. Care Bear, let's finish the game. Yo, yo, yo. Trying to learn some Afrikaans. Nah, Tasha, she'll whip me into shape, man. I'll learn some. Shit, man. That's good stuff, man. That's good fucking life history. Wonderful stuff. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Okay. Well, I will go widescreen soon because, you know, I'm only courting the people that are already here, right? So I don't need scrollability. What's up, Sean? It's nice to see you, brother. Cheers to you. Fuck, dude. Is it 120? It's 120, Sean. And where I live, you know what I'm saying. All right, Sean, let's see if I can be quick enough, right? Here we go. Schnapster in the house. It's 120, Sean. Cheers, bro. I'm sorry I was late. I'll make up for it, man. We're taking it down, Sean. We're taking it for all the sinners, man. Fucking smoke it away. Right on, Sean. Fair enough. Well, that'll take me for a while. So I did my normal bag that I got with a brand new cheetah piss that I hit before. A cheetah piss that was like, crawling up my back like some sort of, you know, cat, like some sort of cheetah animal crawling up my back. So I switched back, but then I got on live. The only one I was gonna do, talk to Tasha. Yo, that's good. I'm glad we repaired bridges, whatever. But I also have all these beers, so like, what am I gonna do? I mean, I gotta meet my dad in the morning, so I should be going to sleep, but I can't. You know, I gotta finish these fucking beers. I think anyway, Sean. Cheers. Fuck it all, Sean. 24/7. Whatever, 24/7. Like, run your whole thing 24/7, right? Mm-hmm. It's not gonna put me out, man. I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna hit a spot of weakness. Thanks for the likes. What's up? Don't hesitate to chat in. I'm sorry I don't have a joining link tonight anymore. I won't. I already did that, you know? So show up on time next time. Nah. Shit. Cheers. Oh yeah, like I said, for the fact that I am still vertical then. Ooh, look at that for a minute so that maybe it'll go up in your film. Yeah. One more, Sean. Shit. There we go. Looks clear enough. Cheers and beers, Sean. Cheers and beers. 2 days I didn't drink beer. That's why I'm slow. That's why I'm behind. That's why I'm late with still having beers around here, you know. 2 days 2 days I did not drink, you know, yesterday, the day before. Because the other day I was slow, you know. Um I'm not saying that's bad. That's good, you know, to not drink, I guess. Cheers, everybody. I'm just saying that it's abnormal for me. Yeah. So that's why I came back on live, Sean, because I actually have 3 pints of 8%. You know what I mean? So I got a long way to go in a sense. In a sense. In essence. I love in essence. Said wrong. Innocence. And I got another one of these torches. They're so cheap because they're made so cheap. You see, it's got that Ronson torch build, but it's in like pure plastic bullshit, and then they're like glazed, whatever, silicone and thematic. But I got another one because I was skeptical of my first one and it started performing really well. You're almost home, bro? Oh, you want it? I'll send you an email. So you're almost home, meaning you're almost not out of town? That's cool, bro. Honestly, if you don't want to do it, Sean, send it back, bro. I got a whole new box, though. You know what I mean? I got real interesting shit, like some of it you might want. And either way, like, at least you get to listen to it one more time, like, Yeah, Sean, I appreciate you, bro. I wouldn't have done that if I didn't trust you, And if you're really, really not interested, you can send that shit back. And I'm not going to be weird about, like you said, the tape snapped or whatever. Yeah, I bet it did. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be weird about anything, bro. So, Mr. Sean, grazie. Everything you do is fine, man. Everything you do is fine. Thanks for all the likes, everybody. Don't hesitate to chat in. I don't have a join in link this time. I did. And, I was kind of late for my stream, but hey, if you were that late for my stream, that's why you're not in, right? Or that's why you weren't in, right? Tasha came in. We had to talk. She was worried about shit. That's all good. Everybody's so up to Tasha. She's getting more comfortable going live, and that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. She said she did something bad. I was like, you didn't do anything bad. She said some other shit, You might assume me to be and you don't say words that literally could be like considered crime words, man. You don't say buzzy, spice words. You just don't say that. So I was like, I hope nobody said that to you. Nah, I guess just overprotection. That's all right. It's fair enough. Cheers. I just cracked one of the last heavy 3, bro. Heavy 3. You know what it's all about, Sean. It's all about bash. That's the shit right there. And of course, I'm always hanging on to Bo Jackson, bro. Got that. This is the Royals, and I also got that Memphis Chicks. I got that Memphis Chicks, brother. Jose, grazie. Mr. D. Romani. What's up, Roberto Bendini? My name is Roberto Bendini. Jose Jalapeno, honesty. Dude, that shit is so bad. You don't need, please don't send me cards. Sean, my whole purpose is getting rid of shit. Don't send me anything, Sean. I don't want anything ever again in my life, bro. I understand that everything I own, I either have to store away, pay for, carry, pay somebody else to move and carry. I don't want a damn thing, Sean. I mean, it's cool. Like, if you want me to send you the other box of shit so you can listen to it and send it back, cool. But if you want to sell it on, let's sell it on. I don't want to keep anything, Sean. I'm just not into it, I'm done, man. I've done it. I had a video rental card at 8 years old. Started buying videos, though, still, as that time and as a kid, and by 1992, oh shit, I was buying up so much shit, like I don't want anything anymore, dude. I want it to go out. I just want my last dance, That box I sent you, most of that shit I listened to one last time, and that's the way I'll leave it, dude. And I've been throwing stuff at the bookstore over here. They just give me nothing, they give me pennies. It's sad, right? So eBay flippers, man, they could benefit so much more from the other percentage, whatever, you know. Either way, do I care? No. You know what I mean? I do not. You know. Last dance with each object is all I want. And I'll never do it. I'll never finish, dude. I will probably have factory sealed, you know, shrink wrapped records and CDs for the rest of my life. I'll never get through it all. So I don't want anything new. I bought about 4 things in the last 2 years as far as like CDs or whatever. I stay away. Sean is welcome, always welcome. I don't know why he said thank you, but you're always welcome, so it doesn't matter, does it? Let me shut my fucking mouth up. I started to promise to be quieter. Be quieter, sir. Why don't you cheer your approach, sir? So yeah, you're welcome for whatever, you know, and all. Do I want some cards? I mean, come on, man. I might be jazzed up by 2 or 3 cards, but I need to be careful because I don't really want anything new. That's why I like try to get people's like one-off original art or something now. You know what I mean? You found a bud? Shit, you found a bud where? Huh. I better find a bud. You're smart. I'm not gonna find a bud. I'm gonna roll a J, man. Make it straight. But I did grab a new bud today. I mean, Sean, I got a brand new crack open cheetah piss bud. And yeah, it has a different effect. I didn't want to keep going back to it because, you know, I want to save that, but I'm, you know, kind of on a level for that. That's a 7 point something just by itself. And then the rest of my shit on top of it is all libation, bro. It's all libation. Dr. Jekyll say, Mr. Hyde. I'm sorry about the burps, yo. Bo Jackson, man, he was so fucking cool, right? That was really killer. Remember those weird like Deion Sanders cards they would make, like the crossover cards? I forgot, you know, I left all that in my past. I was too I wasn't into like I was only in the baseball card thing for 3 solid years or whatever. And I have all those years like in tops, like, you know, in like this is your yearly card collection, blah blah blah, you know. So I was only into it for that long, but don't you remember those weird like Deion Sanders ones? He did some wild stuff, man. And then, of course, like somebody who was just wild in promotion way after that, uh, like Shaq, you know, what, you know, he just everything, you know. I can get a Pablo Escobar trading card, right? How many different versions of those are there that are official? Those are real too. You found a bud. Well, I need to roll a spliff. Let's put it that way. I didn't find a bud, but I'm gripping a pint, gripping. Oh, let me put it up for long enough. Gripping a pint, gripping a pint, gripping a pint. What does this mean? A Y dash dash a Y dash dash. What does this mean? There, I put it up for long enough. All right. I could throw a raw, but I'm gonna throw a JOB. These are not my favorite JOB papers, but they are my favorite French made paper. So, not this version, but you know, my favorite producer. I should still use the spoon, dude. I was so tempted to tip and lose. Bowl scraper. Typical pipe tool. Available. Somepipeplace.com. Somepipeplace.com. Put in enough for me, and a little bit for the devil that you know, and a little bit for the one that you don't. And that's that. We'll put some spinner. We'll grab a tabak in, and we'll go. Thanks for everybody who's spending time, cycling through. It may not be your thing. A lot of the reason I haven't been up recently is I've been on other people's panels, and I'm also waiting for some guests to come by. Let me roll up this J. I'm gonna finish it off with some fucking spinner here. So this is a one-man deal. That's the only one in the house that I can see, or the only one who's partaking with me. So I got the Urbanomics, and then I put the spinner. Yup. Got my finger in the way, but I'll figure that out. I'm on camera like a fool. Here we go. Like a maniac. Count now. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. Backed against the wall, guys, and I promise you this because I'm not backed against the wall. I'll roll my own spleef, mea culpa, 3 times for the burps in 8 seconds. I will roll it in 8 seconds if necessary. Okay? That's my promise. But right now, we're just kicking it. So it might have taken 12 seconds or whatever. But, when we're in the thick of it, day and night. What? The lonely loner seems to break his head at night. At night. This is a weird fucking one that I got later. All right, here we go. So, yeah, backed against the wall. I'll roll my own joint in 8 seconds. That's on God, on God. Poppin' Seeds. The guy's channel is Poppin' Seeds. You guys know him? Hey, what's going on? Morning, doing the same? That's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nobby. I'm going to stop doing the same a little bit, but, this morning we're doing the same. Cheers to you. Hey, Yeah, backs against the wall, man. I'll roll it in 8 seconds. Guaranteed, okay? That's just survival, man. That's just simple, 101 house rules, whatever. Yep. Cheers, Sean. Cheers and beers, man. Sometimes they say without the beers for no reason. They don't need to hate on the culture, right? Fuck that. Everybody, unite. What's up, Nobby? Nurse Pratchett. Medication time. Balls to the wall. Yeah. It's chalks out, my friend. Chalks out. Balls to the wall. That means like the type of engine that has, the sort of resistance, and their balls to the wall means they're stretching out to the heated max. There you go, Sean. So, pedal to the metal, so to speak. Running your tractor hot. Are you running your tractor hot, boy? Shoosh. We need some ladies in here to cool these guys, man. You need to mount their due. These guys are all jazzed up, man. Thanks for clicking and like. I appreciate that. chalks out, chalks. You put them behind the truck tires, but you say, chalks out, let's go, chalks out. Jobs are good. Where are all the fit birds? That's what I'm saying. Where's the fit birds at? They're wasting me minutes, isn't it? Or in it. They're wasting me minute, isn't it? Yeah. That Accept album was pretty damn cool, man. I was in second grade, something like that. But yeah, I listened to that. Yeah. And knockers are licking around. Look, knockers are licking around here. Oh, the knockers are lacking. Oh, you need some. Oh, yeah. I was trying to think about that, guys. Okay, let's do this quick, right? Everybody does the. But how do you make the knockers out of them? All I came up with was a spade. I was from the heart to the knockers, and all I came up with was a spade. So yeah, the knockers are lacking. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. You bring more knockers, and whatever, and we'll multiply them. I'm only back this time to try to finish my flag, make it white and blue. But it's great to see you, Nobby. How you doing, man? You having a pudding for breakfast? Sean, if there wasn't a copyright thing, I would be like, Sean really wants to hear like boom, bang, 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 Hell's Bells. We would actually play Hell's Bells for Sean right now. All right, Sean, see you later. So you're almost home. Send you an email. That's cool. Peace out. But I would say like if we could be like non-copyright, boom, bam, boom, boom, Hell's Bells. We would just play some AC/DC, Sean. Play you out like a wrestling match. Play you out. Get your walkout. Medication and then crumpets, ginger, and coffee. Cool. What do you put in the coffee? I think I'm on the medication. Yeah, we'd ring them for you, man. For those about to rock. Bang! Yeah, we'd ring them for you. Yeah, what do you put in your coffee now? That's what I'm asking, man. I'm serious. That's, things. How do you drink your tea? What do you put in your coffee? Those are things. Medication, as you say. Cheers, Sean. See you later, man. Yeah, let me know when you get back home and whatever. Hopefully your sister took care of everything and all. Right? Oh, you do it that way. Yeah. I don't have a posh espresso machine, but I have a simple one. You know what I mean? So I can do that, but of course I do not because I actually don't favor milk. We actually had a funny situation yesterday where I ordered a sort of iced coffee and the choices were almond milk that I was looking at, which probably would have gave me enough congestion as any real dairy, right? But I didn't get that anyway. I got something that they called light cream. So I guess in total the cream was like a 2%. It's not like a half and half where it's like half full cream and half 2%. I think the total was 2%. It was called light cream. But it was way too milked, and I'm not a milk guy, man. Oh, and you get fancy with the coffee art. You get your toothpick out and you make dovetails and, little squiggly lines and little fairy hearts and wings. And wow, Navi, Yeah, it should cost. Yeah, you got one of those. What do you have? A DeLonghi? Do you have a DeLonghi? No, I'm just saying. It cost you that much money? Wow. No sugar. And it's a Sage Barista. And it costs £1,500. 2,200 US dollars. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Yeah, we have DeLonghi, like that's a really good one here, but my friend said it was preventive. He was getting one now. He's getting one now. And then you got the big ones with the beat brass cisterns and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I don't put sugar in one of those either in an espresso, even a cappuccino. Yeah. I've had a cappuccino with just foam and I guess Splenda, in it, which is reverse osmosis sugar, sucralose. I don't know. I just drink black coffee, man. Black coffee, as hot as my mouth can handle, but it can't. So with a couple of ice cubes in, please. I'm not asking for iced coffee. But what I don't like is milk. So that's what I was saying. Is like whatever I got was way milked out. It was not good for me. All right, cheers. What I have on hand, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of. So I think. Gonna see my dad in the morning. That's a highlight, man. That's something I'm looking forward to. But uh, I still trying to get rid of the beer I have here. Ahead of that. I'm sure I'll be together enough to hang out with dad. He knows the worst, dumbest part of my mind. He's okay. I could still communicate with him, right? Maybe I'll be drained of life force, but I can still communicate with my own dad. He understands the dumbass that he used to own. If I could say so. Oh, okay. So Sage, the Barista Touch, one of those. Yeah. So it's very expensive machine that you have. Yeah. Yeah. I have the most basic. Yeah. But that's cool. My main thing is I use a hot shot knobby. It is a hot water dispenser. You make a cup of tea at a time. The thing is, though, it gets, you have to basically monitor it. You don't use it repeatedly. It has its own shut off when it's overheated, but at the same time, remember the build, you can't just use it repeatedly. So you have to be respectful of it. And it would be much easier to just drop a pot on the stove and heat up the water or use a typical electro kettle. Those things are way too convenient. But yeah, we don't do it that way. We just do it in a more restrictive way, in a more don't abuse the machine or it won't treat you well way. I guess the stakes are high, bro. The stakes are high. The price is low, the stakes are high. I always tell my kids, man, if they do one of these treks, whatever their reward is, I was like, you earned it. Yeah, but economy works in a different way, man. Well, I'm not going to talk about it, but sometimes limitations, restrictions cause a good creativity, a decent creativity. That's all. That's all I can say about it. But You can self-impose limitations and restrictions that make things better, and that's kind of weird, but go ahead and give it a try, man. Give it a try. It's your life to fucking navigate, you know? Take your handlebars. I'm just saying, I find, we get good results. We get interesting results. Sweating to death in the winter, you know? Isn't that funny? My heater's not even on. It's not even running, dude, and it runs all the time, but it's not even on, and, I'm sweating to death. What is it, 42 over here? Huh. Slick, man. Yeah, economy is key. I try to work with a little bit of what do you call it? Efficiency, you know? One of my kids, he's like me, like, "Oh, efficiency? I remember that name." Yeah, he names me sometimes. He's like, "You're trying to be efficient." And he finds it a little bit invasive, distasteful, or like too strict or whatever. So he's trying to jab me a little bit. You're trying to be efficient just because he understands what it should be and what I mean to be. But but the dips and dabs of reality, of course, are here. Okay, so now I have a raw. I hope it sticks, right? Sometimes that is a thing. Excuse me, mi culpa, free time. Psh, throw it away, malocho. All right. This time I'm not going to use the tool. I'm going to go ahead and take the paper, take the fucking grinder tray and dip. And maybe we will have a bit of a, maybe we will have a bit of a carpet weed here. But I don't care. That's what I'm saying. I don't care. So I'm going to put the grinder back. Pick up the raw paper, put some spinner in. Hope I didn't lose anything, but really, you know, so sad, don't care. Here we go. Pick it up. This is big risk. Doing better. Oh, I'm not on the 16-second timer here. I'm trying to get, now I got the weed all set, put the spinner in them. We're good now. We're good. We're good. So, but I'm not on the timer set. So just balance them out, hold out. Spinner back, package up, like package up. What do you say, guys? He's only one man. Mm-hmm. Lick the lips. Okay, you ready? He's only one. Here we go. Don't hurt him. Hey, please, Hammer, don't hurt him. He's only one. Yeah. So now you can start counting. All right, here we go. So that's one of these raws. She said, "Oh, you were just showing them what they used to do, just a little bit of." You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. This is not like that. Thanks for the 6 likes. That's crazy. It's not like that. You don't have to do the whole, you don't have to do the little, you don't have to. Nobby wants to play. He's in 7, right? You really want to play, Nobby? You want to play? Let's go. All right. Sorry, Care Bear. Care Bear's game. I can't do it, Nobby. I can't do it. I'll drop chips on the floor. I'll be all fucked up. It's too late over here. I got to meet my dad. It's 2 a.m., bro. It's 2 a.m. I don't have it. We'll do it soon, man. We'll do it. Put it up long enough for everybody to see. We have a battle coming. Milton Bradley style. But yeah, I can't do it tonight, bro. Thanks for the 7, though. Seven comes from the, hey, pick a number 1 to 10. Not 1 to 10, 1 through 10. So you're cutting out 1 and 10. So you got 2 to 9. 3 or 7, which one? Pick a number 1 through 10. 3 or 7, which one? First one that comes to mind. 4? Okay, good. I'm not doing reading. So what do you want me to get the dice out and figure out what that means? I'll roll it 4 times and I'll be. I'm just trying to ask you guys. I don't have a join in link, so I have to ask the text, or the chat to tell me what to do, Navi. Tell me what to do. Okay, so a little bit like this. Okay. The Hotel California sale. Okay, I used to know all of it. That's the funny part. So, and then they start walking through the hallways and there was voices down the corridor. Yeah. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got a Mercedes Benz. Voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say. I was trying to figure out all that stuff because I used to know that. 2. Number 2. Oh, he's starting about. Okay, 7, 4, 2. Put it together, people. He's talking about 7, 4, 2. Everybody mark that on your bingo cards. We got B4, B2. We got an I7 in the house. Everybody mark your cards. We got I7, B4, and B2. Nobby's leading. We're doing 4 in a row. B2. Okay, everybody follow along. All right. Next number, Nobby. Next number. Okay. Yes, we're waiting, Nobby. Go ahead. Bring up the next number. 2 fat ladies window shop, something for the mantelpiece. Yeah. A Harold Robbins paperback. Surfers park their drawers and drive. And everybody wants a hack. But behind the chalet, a holiday's complete. And I feel like William Tell. Like that? Pulling muscles from a shell. Pulling muscles from a shell. I love Squeeze. They were the best. They really were. I wish I could. I wish I would remember what. I love Squeeze. They were the best. 2 fat ladies window shop. You know, tonight at Charlie's, there's gonna be a party. I see you at about 7. She visualized the heaven. Take me, I'm yours, because dreams are made of this. Forever will be a heaven in your kiss. Two Little Ducks in the Pond 22. Yep. What about this way? It's more, aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, they usually use the swans when they're facing each other, but yeah, they do that to be more appealing than the 22, you know? Yeah, I grew up around duck ponds and stuff. Geese are like really nasty creatures, you know? There was geese and snakes around, but geese are really nasty, aggressive creatures that come up to you, they yell, they nip at you, they peck at you, they're horrible, And you don't want to just stomp their bill into oblivion. You don't want to kill them like that. You just get away, but they're fucking mean. You don't want to take advantage of them. It's easy. Thanks for all the likes, man. Nobody wants to see more Evas in the house. More Evas. They'll be around sometime, Nobby. They'll be around. Let's keep it underground. Grandma's getting frisky. She's at 60, yeah. All right, 742-2260. Everybody, don't forget to call 744-2260. Grazie. Excuse me for the burps. I'm sorry, but I know he's dropping the hotline. 744-288-22660. You guys didn't hear that notification, right? Oh, shit. Grandma's getting freaky. She's at 60. Yeah, I don't know exactly who that is. I'm sure that's a reference to probably something great. There you go, man. Yeah. If you're ever in England, call Glenda. It's gonna be the next 8675309. If you're ever in England, call Glenda. Call Glenda. If you're looking for a bad time, called Glenda. Who. I brought my kazoo out because I wanted it to be a little bit Amy Winehouse, a little bit. Amy Winehouse had a group, and I was added to her group, and then I was at a place in her TV, and I never knew who she was. My dad was her fan, not I. But I was invited to a group through another group of publishers. And then I was watching TV and they're like, "Oh, she dead." I was like, "Oh." Just as soon as, I've been acquainted. My father was already a fan. He was for a long time. I know why now. So yeah, he has kind of a couple of Amy Winehouse pieces that I need to get back. You hate rehab? You try to send me to rehab. I said no, no, no. Yeah, that's what my dad would probably say too. But that's what I'm saying. Like my dad was a fan of hers, not mine. You know why? Because he's not a fan of authority. That's why. He's a government dude, but he's not a fan of authority. I said no, no, no. I wouldn't have had to say that. My dad would have said it. No, I don't. I wouldn't need rehab. I don't have like a J gene, a junkie gene, a jump on gene, for like heroin and all them funny drugs and shit. And as far as alcohol, yeah, I'm real accustomed to it. But I didn't drink the last 2 days. So today, which is the third day, and like Jimmy says, and I'm thirsty. Well, I wasn't. I wasn't thirsty. It's like I'm pushing them down. That's why I just did that. I don't do drugs. They're bad for my body. Up with hope, down with dope. I don't do drugs. No, I'm just saying, like, the reason I'm not even, that's why I'm here this late because I wasn't even jazzed about it. I'm like, I don't have that kind of addiction gene, except that I like to be occupied. And I'm consummately bored. You had enough when you were a kid? Yeah, for sure. For sure. But it's hard not to be bored, right? So I don't know what to do with that. Thanks for all those likes, man. That's a lot of likes. Tasha was trying to pump me up learning Afrikaans. Learning any other language is going to be hard for me. It was very stressful for me. It was stressful. In a South African stress. It was stressful. I'm trying to learn. See me? I'm working on it, eh? I'm working on it. See? Yeah. I don't do drugs. They're bad for my body. Up with hope, down with dope. It's time to join the Rainbow Coalition. When I was a kid, I had so much speed. I never took heed. And now look at me now. I'm on this new type of roller coaster, shutting young men down, leading the crowd, being all around. I'm on this new type of thing. Had enough when I was then. He's a golf, isn't it? Yeah, he was just writing cheap lyrics like a golf. There we go. I like to write lyrics off of something I thought of before. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for all those likes. I appreciate it. I'll leave, but I mean, I'm just gonna finish the couple of beers I have. Got to get out there anyway. Is that a bad thing? I mean, if I did, right, Nobby, like, does that make people hate me and stuff? I've got 1,000. No, I haven't gone there. Nobby, when I go public, that'll be a different thing. The first thing I'll do, Nobby, I'll tell you what, because I'll be honest, like, because you may be like picking at me or something, but you know what contagious, ism is, you know what contagions are. What the first thing I would do is put a QR code on the back of this phone, right? And it wouldn't go to YouTube and look me up. It wouldn't go to youtube.com/me. It would go to youtube.com/me/streams or whatever the fuck it is. It would go directly to here. So I would do that when I want to upscale. I really will. Yes, I will advertise, but not to partner with YouTube anyway. So would I wear a stupid shirt or badge? The answer is if the time was right, I would. That's the real answer, Nobby. If the time was right, I would, but it's not to monetize. It's not. It's just that we could do other things in a mixing bowl. I don't have to tell anybody that, Nobby. I get free drinks everywhere like that time. I really do, Nobby. Like, I have that currency. I don't have to tell anybody. If I go to a club and bar or whatever, I will get free drinks mostly. I have that currency because, like, I'm just saying, like, when the time is right and I wear like a weird, NASCAR jacket with a bunch of endorsements, I will. Mr. Famous now, Mr. Famous forever. That's the idea. Yeah. To the level I can handle, man. You don't want fame. You don't want to be famous, Nobby. Think about it. That's silly. Too much hassle, Nobby. Think about it, man. Being famous is silly. They're putting on your makeup. They're talking to you about something else. Being famous is silly. It's silly. Mr. Sustainable, Mr. Cult Classic you didn't want. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's better than Mr. Famous Now. Mr. Famous Now is Mr. Gone Tomorrow. Mr. Slow Burn. Mr. Burn Slow. Nine likes. Damn. Tasha was trying to pump it up by stressing me mentally to learn Afrikaans phrases. And we're getting there. What's up? What is it? A51, 54? Wow. You make those good movies, A51? You know that studio? Nice to see you. Nobody's in the band list, so guys, feel comfortable. Enjoy yourself. We have 9, yes. Oh, Area 51, S4. Oh, so S4 is like where dude's fingers got blown off and shit, like Hogan and whatever, and Hogan. Yeah, Hogan was coming in the house. Oh, brother, I got a long beard. No, other dude. He got Hoagland in S4. S4, yeah. Oh, Bob Lazar, 1999. Yeah, I got that film. Yeah. He was on TV because that dude likes him. Who's the? Are you that guy? You're that fucking journalist guy, aren't you? No. Arizona journalist guy. I know you, A51. You making brekkie? Damn, man, I didn't know you were going to go to Australia this morning, Nobby. Jeez. That's a hard trek. They're in the future already. Ask them for the lottery numbers while you're out there. I figured you out. That's the guy, man. That's the guy from the news. Nah, who are you, man? You're a good friend to be back around because you'd have to be subbed up already, right? Or maybe that's a trick of the mods, eh? Or the discorders. Are you guys discordant? Hello, discordant. Please come up, man. I have 9. I won 11. Or she said I won 11. I don't care. Shit. I rent relive. I rent revive. I revive because I want to flash my fucking light and finish off my point. My point. Figured him out. Well, thank you for being in, man. It's cool. You got some agenda, man? Bring it up. Excuse me, man. I'm so sorry about burping. That's so rude. Fucking live streamers do that shit. Fuck them. So yeah, man, you're into secret bases and stuff, reverse engineering technologies from other civilizations and stuff, bizarre stuff. Oh, Ganja King. Oh shit, Ganja King. Come on, man. You said you see me in the lives. You go live. I want to see you too. So yeah. And then there's a couple beings, right? But you just got to keep walking down the hall, right? Just walk down the hall, and then you got Hoagland, like I was saying, not Hulk Hogan, but Hoagland. He'd be climbing in the caverns to get his finger shot off by all them Martians and stuff that live underground, and you know all that stuff. And that's cool, man. I mean, last time I was in the airport and guy was looking, I was like, yo, why is that like smeared out? And he was like, oh yeah, that's another one. That's a Pentagon extra, another shop. I was like, why is that smeared out? He was looking at Google Earth and he was like, oh yeah. Grandpa's down there, stuff like that. Motherfuckers. Masonic motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not anti-Mason, dude, obviously. I'm not. Obviously, I'm Demole, bro. I'm Demole. Now shut your mouth. I'm Demole. Let's next topic, motherfucker. Next topic. That is me. That is Alex. Yo, Smooth Keys. What's up, man? How you doing? Smooth Keys, I was on earlier with a join in link. I don't have one right now. I would totally send it to you, but I know how late it is or early. And I am gonna see my dad in a few hours, so I gotta be cool too. But it's awesome to see you, brother Keys. How you doing? How's big sister doing? I hope she's helping you, big sister Brittany. Cheers to you, brother. Little Ellie Ann. I think if you guys know Poppy Carl, you might not, and I'm not saying you should, but Matt, he was talking about he went to Rachel, New Mexico, where they have Rachel, New Mexico, right? They have the Little Ailey Inn, and he went there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, you know it, right? You know that place, right, bro? Yeah. I'm just saying, like, that'd be cool. You could talk to Poppy Carl about it. I don't know how to share his YouTube link. I've been on his channel and shit like that, but he never gave it to me like shareable or whatever. So sorry. But yeah, I would love to go to Rachel. It's Rachel, New Mexico, right? You saw a UFO just how long ago? Was that a long time or that was new? No, I believe you. I believe you. You never know what you see. Yeah. So it's unidentified either way. But when was this? Was it a long time ago? New thing? 2 years ago. All right. Well, we have, I would say there's a bit of a phenomena here that's kind of funny. Alien, my man, Area 50, this, Area ding dong that. Because I don't want to, I don't want to trigger anything. But It's kind of funny where we live because we have this. We live on a highway or off of a highway, and it's real quiet on our side, my brothers. That's why we have bad internet because it's real quiet on our fucking stretch of this highway. But our intersection on the ground, when you look up and you see sort of anomalous crossings, it's like the intersection on the ground matches up with the intersection there when you see light anomalies. That's all I'm going to say, man. That's all I'm going to say. But you saw what you saw. I'm not saying I saw, well, I saw two other things or three other things or four other things that probably were more specific. So I won't talk about this. Well, Brother Keys, let's see. You'll join in on a Wednesday evening? Oh, beautiful, Keys. Beautiful. I got you. I'm gonna see my dad tomorrow, Keys, like lunchtime, and then when it's Wednesday evening, and I have my kids fed, brother Keys. So I'll feed them around 8:30. I'll make sure they're done by 9 o'clock Eastern, maybe. You know what I mean? 10 o'clock your time, right? So yeah, if you come up tomorrow night, 10 o'clock your time, or you know what I mean, Wednesday evening your time. Hell yeah, Keys. Bring him up. Bring him up, Keys. Let's go. You looked out the window and there it was. Yeah, my niece and I were together, Mr. 51. We were together and we saw, sort of a silver capsule shaped thing. And we watched it together and it did what it did and it went away. And, we're just sort of like, yep, that was another one. You see those things. Um, I'll just keep that stuff low key because the other things with more context, like I said, I have four things with more context that I guess matter more. So I'll just discount those other things as they presented themselves to me. They were discounted. So what's going on tonight? Yora. Where's Yora? Yora, you're not blocked. I fixed that. Tasha is sorry. Tasha didn't just block you. She went and removed me from Facebook. She made all kinds of stuff up that wasn't, presented. It was all mentally concocted, and we're beyond that. So please, you don't have to make another fake account or whatever because I have no block list. You guys understand that? Even you funny guys, that want to. Now you guys even know how to call it. I used to call it compliment bombing. Now you guys call it buddy trolling. At least you guys catch up eventually, you know. But if you want to buddy troll and try to get wrenches, this would be a good time. I'm really probably very foolish. So this would be a good time for you to try to buddy troll. Go ahead and compliment bomb in the beginning and ask me, yes, have a good night, Area 51. I will see you in Roswell. I'll see you in Roswell, chap. From an undisclosed location, we'll speak by radio. Just by midnight. Cheers. It's jrizzy.com. Jrizzy, the podcast wrangler. Everybody sub up. jrizzy.com. What's up, Keys? Oh, you want to meet backstage? Okay. Are you all good, bro? I mean, you have a problem or... I mean, like, if we have to work something out, we'll work something out there. I will meet you backstage, too. Okay, cool. But tomorrow evening, no problem, Keys. No problem, Keys. I mean, Wednesday evening, no problem, Keys. Shit. Just checking all around. Yeah. Anytime I can help you with anything, Keys, man. Anytime your sister, needs some advice, it'd be nice if, you take your avatar off the letter that they give you, and put like a photo up. So, excuse me for burping. If that's why you want me to meet backstage, that's cool as hell. Look at this, guys. Look at this shit on my cassette player. Like, look at this shit. The 13th killer. Yeah, Keys, dude. I'm totally open for that. Whatever happens with that. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Keys, man. If it's a big deal, let me know. Otherwise, we'll work out every fucking little deal before we go live. Let's go backstage, of course. Let's go backstage before we go live. That's what he said. That's what we're gonna do, man. That's a big one, man. You guys, do you guys have the balls to ask, man? Huh. Well, yeah, we'll be happy to. I don't know why Area 51 and all had to leave. I don't know why Ellie Ann had to leave. But I don't know. Like I said to you guys, compliment bombing. Now they say, because they caught it to themselves, like buddy trolling, maybe they won't do it as much anymore now that they know they've been caught up, It's good for them. What's up, Nobby? I don't know, man. I think I'm just saying, like, it's good for them to just pull it all out, and trolls will get bored, Nobby, and everybody, and that's just how it works. Smooth Keys for sure, like, but I need to know from you, like, are you concerned? Like, should we have to meet backstage before we go live? Because we will, but if you have concerns, just let me know by email or in the background somewhere. All that. The fire coffee, green. Oh, yeah. So you put some mint in it, I suppose. You put a little bit of mint in the morning drink. That's fine. I'm smoking a bit of clove in the morning smoke here. I'm smoking a clove. So I've got a bit of spice in mine, too. So you've got a bit of mint, and I've got a bit of spice. And it opens the alveoles in your lungs, Oh, cheers. Not West Side, but girls are prettier and wittier. Hashish coffee trumpet. Yes, and a crumpet. It's Yorkshire pudding. It's a crumpet, lad. What kind of crumpet? That's awesome. How's the crumpet? We probably think crumpets have like jam. I don't know what they do have. Baik? Oh, you're trying to do like Tasha and teach me Afrikaans. I can't learn it all at once. They say Baik. It's 10 o'clock. I can't learn that quickly. I have that pint and the rest of this. Ibaik. 10 cock. I'm a little bit slow. That's not my fault. Oh, see you later. Yeah, see you later, Nobby. I get it now. Bayuk. Ayop. Bayuk. Okay, I get you now. It's like goodbye. Okay, I got you. Cool. Cheers. Cheers, Nobby. See you later. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I was thinking about that. There was voices down the corridor. I thought they heard them say. I was thinking about like, how do you figure this out? Like, on a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair. They get picked up from there, and then they go to the front desk, and then they go to the hallways, and then they go to the room, and then they go to the feast hall, I guess. Wow. So I try to keep all that straight. Like, cool, blimey. Oh, am I blimey? Am I blimey disgusting mess? Like the blimey means a disgusting mess, right? It's like a all splattered out bad thing. I'm not trying to be blimey, man. I guess I'll retire that one. But could be, but I don't intend to be. Real English. I don't know real English. That's the problem, man. We're divided by not a body of water, but a body of speech or something. Yep. Yep. Bangers and mash then. Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt. Well, what else can we say? Just get off me Chevy Chase. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. I don't know real English. What did that guy say? He says, I come from the country of London, or something like that. I come from the country of London. Something like that. That man is worse than me. I'm so sorry. I tried. Come from the country of London. Whoops. Yeah. Please don't hesitate to chat in, click like. I don't have a join in link. I did that before, but as Smooth Keys said, Smooth Keys will be up here tonight. Yo, there you go. He wants to meet backstage before. Fine with me. No problem. We'll get it done, man. I'm not going live before he's comfortable going live. There you go. Watch that. Let's see what happens. It's going to be very good. It's going to be very good. All right. I have that one more beer. I have plenty of weed. But I also have somebody to meet so soon. My dad. So just give me like just a few more, man. I'll be gone in like 15 minutes, right? That's okay. Don't worry about it, Nobby, man. I'm not mad. I need to learn. Trial by fire, no problem. Never suffer a witch to live. Trial by fire. Yo, real English rules. Real English rules. You sky clad fools gonna get roasted by the sunlight. Real English rules. Gonna talk words that y'alls don't know. Yeah. Bring it up. Bring it up. Yo, we got red, yo, on the white. Real English rules. Gonna mystify all your fools. Your numbskull motherfuckers all up in the UK. What y'all talking about? Got Great Britain in your mind. Anyway, let's go. All right. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna write a English rhyme in the English language because I don't know it yet, but I'm gonna